Anthony Dodson is what I call a serial entrepreneur. With his daughter by his side, they have published 3 best-selling books that highlight financial literacy, real estate investing, financial consulting, and so much more. Dodson is the international public speaker whose mission is to speak on today's decisions affects tomorrow's future. West Mac family, can you help me give it up for Mr. Anthony Dodson?
After taking Mr. Dodson's class, I learned a lot, and one of the things that really hit me was discipline and dedication equals success. I might actually make something of that, like hang it up in my room. That's like something that really stuck to me. Learned a lot from Mr. Dodson's class, especially on how to create a website, how to tell my story, and how to get my story out to others, to really communicate with others and get them to really get interested into my business.
I found this class very informative of how I go about my business, how I should invest in my business, and how I should go about setting up all of the right things for my business.
With anything we do, we got to be consistent, and we got to keep consistent with what we're doing. But the most important thing to anything we do is discipline. We have to be disciplined in everything we do. So if you put discipline and consistency together, you get in a tunnel vision. You have a goal, you reach it. You want to win, you do what it takes, right? So success is the same way. What I'm here to talk to you guys about is doing what you're already doing. Being hungry, being humble, and being determined to be the best you.
Today, Anthony came into my class and talked to my students about building their own careers and creating a business. And they really enjoyed it. It was very interactive. They had a good time. And thank you for coming into my classroom.
Mr. Anthony inspired and empowered our students to grow and do more in life.
Anthony Dodson did a wonderful job coming in for our 3rd through 5th grade career day and speaking to our students. They truly enjoyed him being here, his enthusiasm, and I am truly grateful that he came and gave these kids a lot of knowledge and gave them something to look forward to in the future. So thank you again, Anthony, for coming in. You're amazing, and we truly appreciate you.
People ask me when I come to schools, why don't I tell them my story about my friends both dying from gun violence, another friend being locked up for murder, a sick grandmother, father being incarcerated for 26 years, growing up in the hood, you know, the typical hood kid. I started from the bottom, now I'm here story. And when I look at the youth, it's not about my story or the things that I did or I accomplished or I didn't accomplish, but more so what they're going to do, more so what they're going to accomplish, more so what mistakes they're going to avoid. Let me say that again, more so the mistakes that they're going to avoid. See, when we pour into our students and we pour into the youth, we got to give them endless ideas, endless creativity, and endless possibilities. I don't want to talk about the negatives, because moving forward, all I want to see is positive. My challenge to you guys is not to be like me, but be better than me. I want to hear in 10 years how the great leaders of today is y'all. That y'all teacher helped y'all get to wherever y'all wanted to go. They're the next legacy. They're the next superhero. They're the next change agent. So why am I telling them my story when they're in the middle of making theirs? So it's time for me to stop giving into what everybody else is doing and start giving them the reason why they're not like everybody else. So that's why I don't speak on my story, because I know that they're the narrator of their own. And just wait till that book comes out. You control this narrative. Write your story. Be the leader that you want to be the person that you want to be. Don't let your friends, don't let other people tell you what you can't be, what you shouldn't do.